The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Clear the decks! We're about to see some stage diving!
And representing the Headbangers from New Jersey, weighing in at 243 pounds, Mosh!
Mosh lives a unique way of life, uses an extremely unorthodox fighting style.
A word of warning, don't get caught up in the mosh pit. He will not handle crowd surfers with care. From basketball to movies to dominating WWE.
And from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille O'Neal!
He is a man with an endless list of basketball accolades. One of the most iconic athletes of all time.
Are you not entertained?
Get ready for the Shaq attack.
I can't wait to see it. With the ECW title being defended here tonight, don't expect many arm locks and rest holds.
Even if the rules say otherwise, you can expect some weapons and fighting on the floor in a title match like this.
Yeah, it's not much fun for the competitors, but the crowd sure likes it.
And Shaq's plans fail here.
Targeting the arm with a big stop. Big knee. All right, here we go. The Sandman is our next gauntlet entrant.
Oh, that opens the door for Shaq. Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up into a power slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
We got it covered. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Saw it coming. It counters it. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
A sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed. Another superstar stepping into the gauntlet.
Been waiting all night, and the moment is finally here.
And stays one step ahead. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
A battle like this can be pure agony. Corey, what is something the competitors must be ready to do. This is almost an unwinnable situation.
They've got to be prepared to dig deeper than ever before, to go to lengths they've never gone in order to defeat an opponent.
Face stop.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Maybe slow down there, Wild David. Do you really need a bat right now?
Lifted and completely helpless here. Good night.
Sandman was waiting for it. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. He dodges out of danger.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that choke. Looks like Doink is eager to enter this gauntlet.
Inside is not the face you want to be grounded. Countered by hitting a big cross block.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. Right out of the way.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave him up. You know the old saying about the enemy of my enemy? I think we just saw that play out.
Well, this could also light a fire under you. Makes you fight even harder. Goodness gracious.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
This gauntlet carries on with the addition of funk.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And guys, this is no kendo stick. The Sandman has unleashed the Singapore kick.
Shoulders down.
Well, I guess all rules are out the window now. That's how you unleash brutality. Fight it.
This could be it. Referee in great position.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Time for another man to enter the gauntlet.
He's entering the gauntlet with purpose.
Beautiful.
Every superstar in themselves situation, an alliance like that can be key. And that was a hell of a DDT there. Side headlock applied. Right hand for good measure.
Lifted way up. That'll jam the tailbone.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as
lock applied and countered into an arm drag.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Gets driven into the corner.
And look at Shaq. Look at the size of it.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Drop kick from behind. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Going to the cover. Into the cover. Diving down as Page is still in this. I'm pretty sure everyone in the building. Here begins. Myself included. When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if only to win might just be impossible. Don't dream of winning this gauntlet, just came crashing down. Dropping face first. He kicks out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Moss feeling a sense of confidence here. He's able to slip away from that.
This is how a real superstar conducts himself. Snake eyes. Takedown. Now punches once. What a shot.
Getting out of harm's way.
Walks in the gut wrench. All the way up there.
Moss trying to power up his opponent and does.
He may get the 3 count. Close call makes the champ nervous.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Push him into the cover.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Sandman was waiting for it.
Uh-oh, Sandman.
The driver. We might have seen this. Is it?
Makes the cover. It's got to just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
This one's far from over with 4 more combatants still to come.
Straight brutality coming right at you.
What's he got for Moss here?
Thrown over resurrect sweep. Cover. 2 count. And there's the advanced elimination.
3 superstars left in this boxing match. It could be anyone's game. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Caught away. DDT connects. Shoulders down. He's able to beat a 2 count. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. It's that time.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2. He kicked out at 2.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now. Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time. He's got it. And this could be it. Stopping the ref's count at 2. Oh, the reversal by Sandman. A big kick to the gut. A clubbing forearm.
And he baits the attack.
Uh-oh, Sandman.
That might have just sealed the deal.
Here's the cover. Could be it. Goes for the pin. Are you kidding me?
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
He's headed to the top now. Flying.
change.
There's two. The champ kicks out at two.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a taking flight. What a clothesline. And that definitely made solid impact.
Inverted backbreaker. Sledgehammer to the body. This is not for a fan of health. The Sandman turns that away. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
He thinks he has it. Kicks out. I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Ooh. Hooks and uppercut. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Just like that, he's busted wide open. Opening up the floodgates. The Sandman is capturing the momentum now.
The Sandman's offense is debilitating.
No! Look at Shaft. Look at the size of him. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. That's it.
Another one down in this gauntlet, and there are still two more competitors to come. He just flipped the script there.
Shoulders down. Kick out at two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Placing him in the corner here.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Sandman making the climb to the top rope. Are you kidding me? Sandman running.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top.
He fails to connect. Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him.
Would that be enough to gain the title?
No, not now.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Ooh.
What a display of strength.
Escaped out of that attack. You see that height on that?
Sandman can't find any reprieve right now.
The Sandman is being worked on heavily.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Take over, nicely done.
Shaq is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Turnbuckle drop kick. And he had the Sandman's number there. Not looking good. In this position. And some effective offense for that one. The Sandman's losing. Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Makes the cover.
Two competitors left now in this gauntlet. Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Oh, draped over the top rope. Oh, choke slam. Tossed him across the ring.
rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Not a good spot to be in.
Driven down with a fireman's carry slam.
Shaq imposing a flurry of offense.
Yeah, Shaq is on a roll now.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
There it is. Reversal.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, Sandman able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Sandman rotating multiple times here, letting all the blood rush to the head. There's the pile driver. A challenger clearing a path to the title. Got it. New champion.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner and new ECW champion, the Sandman.
And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.
The following is a Tornado Tag Team match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 630 pounds, D'Lo Brown and Mark Henry, the Nation of Domination.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 370 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, JD McDonough and Finn Balor, the Brawling Brutes.
Of course, the WWE World Tag Team title will be on the line in this one, guys.
And because of that, I expect to see these teams give it just a little bit extra with hope of walking out of here with the titles tonight. Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Careers are about to change, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs in this Tornado Tag Team match. A rough variation on the old classic of the Insanity Warriors with D'Lo Brown and Mark Henry. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Finn Balor and JD McDonough.
This is the ultimate test of a tag team, and for the ultimate prize as well. Tag Team Championship Gold.
Saxton, you hit it on the head. These teams are going to be put to the test here, not just physically, but mentally as well. And in the end, there will only be one team going home with championship gold. On the other hand, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new level of personality.
Scoop slam from behind. He'll make his way to the ring. Bone-rattling knee. Drop kicked all the way to the floor. It looked like Balor's quest for excellence was met with some resistance there. Watch out. Down on the floor. I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. Oh! I think it's time to clear out. Yeah, this is a bad situation. Isolating the arm. Pull the hair. Into a mat slam. Set him up for the wrestling sweep.
Nicely done. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Sent straight into the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Driven down face first.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there. Returning back to the ring.
Off the barricade.
And the referee stops the count before two.
Not
they're looking for here. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
A flat-out power into the scoop slam.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas.
A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move. Nothing better than a skyhawk. Neckbreaker. Oh my gosh, what impact. Here we go. This is going to be nasty. Dollar with the counter. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Funky but love it. He's got a baseball bat. We're at the announce table. This isn't going. Finds the rope. Cover. New champion coming.
Strong kick out of 10 from the champion.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Leg drop.
Oh my goodness, corkscrew roundhouse kick.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen. Shows the wherewithal.
Feed out the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Narrowly escaping there. Champion still on their feet. And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
He's able to dodge out of the way. German suplex, turn the tides.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Sledgehammer. That'll call a paralytic slide down. Elo with some agility.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing puzzle. And we have new tag team champions.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here is your winner. And new, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry puts the finishing touches on this one for the win.
I was barely in my seat for most of this one. This team put on a tremendous show.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming quality.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh, my gosh. Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated. We are in for a treat tonight.
The cocky young cruiserweight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
And introducing the champion from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
From the legendary Guerrero wrestling family.
Yeah, but he doesn't need them. He's his own man now.
A mean streak a mile long and uses a lot of cruel tactics in the ring.
You call it cruel, I call it doing whatever it takes.
Might be in the best shape of his life.
Well, look, when you mix the power and skill of Eddie Guerrero, he makes for a very intimidating opponent.
You're right, Byron, and he'll use the power and skills he possesses without reservations.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
A warning and a challenge from Mysterio.
Getting back into the ring now.
A display of quickness, and you can bet that got the champ's attention.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
His athleticism is off the charts.
Stepping out of the ring here. He's headed out to the ringside area. And now he's back into the ring. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get him out of here!
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Head up that ladder. Send it away.
Oh, man!
Hands up, but can't quite grab. Oh, that hurt.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
And he gets countered.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
High impact crossbody. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Making a long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Climbing up. But is there enough time to make for the win? Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. Dominic Mysterio with the three amigos. Each revolution was more impressive than the last.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
What's your best bet in winning a ladder match like this?
You really have to be quick on your feet. Any amount of wasted time or energy could come back to bite you in the end.
Slugging it out, toe to toe now. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, it certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh no, not even has the chance to. I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Back in the ring.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. This is making me nervous.
DDT off the apron. He gets back into the ring. Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Turning the tables.
Dodge is out of the way.
Dominic gets the better there. He gets into the ring.
Some mental chess here from Mysterio.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms is making this difficult.
Fast thinking saved the day.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. To the face. What a redirect. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Nice.
The champ is starting to suffer.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Back into the ring now.
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. Strong forearm connects. More in store.
Inside out with the double axe handle.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Quick sidestep by Dominic.
Plants him.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Suplex. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. He's grasping, reaching for it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
He's got a real chance here. Just hanging high on the prize in hand.
Body strength playing a huge part here.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Latino heat with a boot to the gut. And a brain buster. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and all involves pain.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right to the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
The prize is within reach.
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here.
Misses the target.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Sees his chance of winning the one here.
And it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
He's able to counter that. Taking steps toward the top rope.
That would usually secure him the victory, but he still needs to make the climb.
He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Victory is within reach now.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry. Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him. And then whipping him to the mat.
And I cannot believe these two are still going strong. After all we've seen,
There's no shortage of fighting either Dom or Eddie. They'll keep it going until it's done.
Vince Guerrero cockiness. Drop kick.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Here we go. He's got his future in his hands now. I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. Target.
Oh, dangling hard in the ring here. Better hold on tight. With authority. Dominic ascends to the top. Take off. Frog splash.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring, right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
No idea where this one's heading. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Man, this place is jumping.
Nice.
Set him up for the sweep.
Nicely done. Hold on a second. He might be... Great ring awareness saved him. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Ringside now. What does he have planned?
That was a stiff jab shot to the gut. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
He's got a ladder now. He could be contemplating something very risky.
Heading back into the ring now. Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Steel chair is what's needed right now. And Mysterio needed that badly.
Dominic was getting beaten down, but he could have just changed the pace with that move.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Looking for the victory here, guys.
Guys, this is it. This match is over.
I'm afraid you might be right.
I don't like this idea.
You're not wrong, Saxton. This could go south in a hurry.
And this one might be headed ringside.
As a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
They'll take things into the ring.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Look at that high
Splash! Perfect execution by the champion.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
And here we go. He's going to try to grab victory.
It's going to take some time, but you've got to just keep going.
He's grasping for the win. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring.
Saw it coming and took him down.
Physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Dominic was ready for it.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one. Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Look at the
everything it takes, but he's still got to ascend the ladder.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring. Perfect for whatever he has planned next. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picket.
Reaching.
So close to victory. Reaching for the win.
I can't believe it. What a title defense by Eddie Guerrero.
Ladder matches always deliver the dramatics, but this one was beyond anything we could have hoped for. Absolutely amazing.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Eddie Guerrero! The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes one of the best in-ring competitors.
The personification of perfection.
The pinnacle of perfection. A man with 0 holes in his game.
Mr. Perfect is a tough test for any opponent. Tonight, they're going to have to be even better than perfect.
I know he's one of the toughest competitors around, but we're going to have to raise it to a whole new level with the Celtic Warrior.
This superstar better be prepared for a healthy dose of physicality in this one.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now. Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
Introducing the challenger from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
This one's official. And here is the always confident Mr. Perfect. Perfect waits for you to make one mistake and then ends you.
But sometimes, Michael, Mr. Perfect can get too confident and spends time trying to shame his opponent rather than win the match.
For Perfect, the ends justify the means. Mr. Perfect wants to decimate his opponent so they experience all kinds of suffering.
And this one promises to be a banger with Sheamus in the ring.
I don't know anyone who loves a fight as much as Sheamus. For Sheamus, it's not just about beating people up. It's also about being beaten up. It all gives him a rush. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, no. Look what we have here.
Soaring!
Diving shoulder tackle. Quick pin. Championship on the line. And he breaks the count quickly.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Facing a big bruiser like Sheamus, you have to be concerned about your own bodily safety.
Look, Cole, when facing Sheamus, you can't expect to walk away without a few black and blues. If you're worried about that, then Sheamus has you beat already.
Long fall and even harder impact. The champ just took a flight to the outside and now has to find a way to recover.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He gets out of the way.
Out crossing some teeth. He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want.
Oh, look out. Delivers the elbow.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Kick out close to 3.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
The challenger is getting torn into.
That's the kind of smash mouth offense we expect from Sheamus.
Sheamus is taking complete command.
Fantastic offense from Sheamus.
Bicycle knee to the face.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And here is Sheamus forced out of the ring. Sheamus with a front kick.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Two count, title still on the line.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers in every pore.
I can see it on his face. Sheamus is ready to reload and get back on the attack after that kick out. Look at this. This can't be good. Check that face after that one. Mr. Perfect is really falling behind.
Mr. Perfect is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Making way toward the top rope.
Launching.
Elbow drop.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop.
And Perfect avoids that one.
A continued assault from Sheamus.
Impressive move from Sheamus, guys.
Beautiful rolling neck snap.
Totally perfect.
Inverted atomic drop. Elbow would break that up.
Oh, man. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. The Celtic Warrior making the clock.
Soaring.
Through the air. And connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
The champion into the pin.
Sheamus wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Big win as he retains the championship.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes trouble, straight from the island of Samoa.
Introducing the challenger, representing the Wolfpack from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
Umaga has experience with championship reigns and handing out plenty of pain.
One of the most ferocious superstars we've ever seen, period. I don't think there's anyone that is quite as intimidating as Umaga is.
I've got to agree with you, Cole. Umaga has provided absolutely unmatched brutality in WWE.
And introducing the challenger from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE Champion, Rob Van Dam!
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
A focused challenger about to compete in perhaps the biggest match of his career. The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
And introducing the champion, representing two-man power trip from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From degeneration next to evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. Talk about a big matchup. The World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight in this test of fortitude. A 2 out of 3 falls match. We're ready for action. Umaga, Rob Van Dam, and Triple H.
If you really want to prove yourself as a champion, winning a 2 out of 3 falls match is one of the most old school ways to do it.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you are damn right, Saxton. You win this match, ain't nobody gonna question you ever again. Goes into the corner.
Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Scoop slam.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Russian leg sweep.
Hooked up.
Great power. Inverted suplex.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Any chance a table will be set up for a roughly spread? It never happens. Someone's likely going through it.
Looking for an early pin. Not quite there yet.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent. Table's broken in half. Don't worry, though, there might still be more around here somewhere.
And just an uncalled for underhanded attack there.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder.
He's looking to get this match running in short order.
Nicely done.
Wicked kick. Super kick. Gosh. Spinning heel kick. Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title. Well, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Backbreaker quickly to cover. Kick out and one for the challenger.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
My goodness, that'll stop anyone. Ooh, amazing agility.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Arm wringer applied and fire right to the face. Oh, strong impact. Super kick. The damage is really piling up now.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Down with the doorbuster.
Spinning heel kick. Incredible to see a superstar at that size move with such grace.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Caught that and reversed it.
Triple H dodges that one.
Samurai drop. And that was an effective attack, guys. focus up now.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Oh! Evades the attack.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Oh, man.
Well, from behind.
Fucking style.
Nice. Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
There they go.
This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here.
Does he have him here? And the pin is broken by the champion.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Holding from belly to belly. Barely lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He might just be stalling for time here. Oh, he had that scouted. Caught in a bad spot.
Down suplex.
That unraveled on Umaga. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Reversal from RVD.
RVD has his target acquired.
Fought off with an out.
Here it comes. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
We might see a new champion coming.
Gosh, what a match.
No, he gets the shoulder.
The muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure.
Triple H has his opponent.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Headbutt derails the oncoming attack.
Is it enough? A kick out before won by the challenger. You got to be kidding me. Ruckus ground here tonight.
Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt.
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
And there's the cover. And it's enough to earn the fall. Counters.
This'll do it. Umaga. Solo and spike.
The challenger comes up big.
Shoulders down. The cover. Kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
RVD possessing a hardcore amount of tenacity right there.
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga. And Triple H had that stop. This isn't going to be pretty. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Sick thought from that table.
Umaga's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
And he now slides back into the ring. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken.
The game in bad shape right now.
Full focus from Umaga.
Exerting his dominance.
This is it.
No, kick out at two.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to three? The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Right to the back.
Good God, in this moment.
Overwhelming offense now for Umaga.
Yeah,
Here you go.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Breaking up the pin right there. Drop kick from behind. Boom. Whip back into the ring.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee.
Oh my goodness, please stop! Drop kick.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
superstar setting up.
That should do it right there. He puts an end to the pin there. And he tosses him back in now.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
That is a bad man.
Look at this, she is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And a kick out again. This is incredible.
Will this be enough? Wasted no time breaking that up. Oh no. Driver, my goodness. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Solid spike. Can the champ recover from that?
Shoulders down. Well to the match. And he picks up the fall.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Springboard.
Super kick.
Taking things back into the ring.
And that shot just busted him open.
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double under.
Trying to put them away here, but a great counter with a hurricane. Oh, Days with a drop kick. Big impact off the leg drop. Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Oh man, I don't know if Van Dam's okay. He is busted wide open.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Captures the clothesline.
Complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Umaga fends that off.
Maybe a bigger hit than that here. And walks him back in the ring. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Outside.
Superstar setting up.
Oh, slam. Landed him. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Take a seat at the table. here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
He won the match and the championship with it.